Hello and welcome to another episode of Blackboard Wednesday. I'm your host Jonah. In today's episode, we'll be going over how to play an F major chord, which will be our first bar chord on the guitar. I suggest that you become comfortable playing and transitioning between the other chords that were learned in the previous episodes before moving on to the F major chord. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, so what is the difference between an open chord and a bar chord? An open chord simply means that the chord has open strings within the chord. So for example, G major, there's 3 fretted strings and 3 open strings. So that would be a G major in open position. Now a bar chord simply means that with our first finger, we're gonna bar all the strings on a certain fret. So this is where it gets a little difficult, is learning how to bar. It takes a lot of finger strength, and a good exercise is, without starting any chords, just learn how to bar. Bar, strum, let go, bar again, strum. Now, for the F major chord, we're going to use that concept of barring, and we're going to bar the first fret, and then with our other fingers, we're going to do an E major shape. Our second finger is going to be on the second fret of the G string. Our third finger is going to be on the third fret of the A string, and our fourth finger is going to be on the third fret of the D string. So all together it should sound like this. So we got that underlying bar. And then the E-shaped chord over it, which makes the F major chord. And I call this the E-shaped chord because if we just shift it down, we have an E major chord. The only difference is we're shifting it up a fret and then barring it. And we could use this E-shaped bar chord to play other chords as well by transposing it or moving it up frets. So here is an E major chord. We bar it. Now we're in F major. Move it up again. F sharp major. Move it up one more time, G, G sharp, all the way chromatically till we're back at E. So it's very useful to learn, but the most basic one is just F major, which is going to be on the first fret. And again, same exercise to get comfortable playing the F major chord. We're just going to position our hand, strum it, let go, position again, strum, let go, and position again. And just do that for reps until you become comfortable doing it. So yeah, have fun with it. Just switch back and forth, practice it in repetitions. It tends to get your hand a little tired because you're putting a little bit more muscle into it because you have to bar all the strings. So yeah, take your time with it and have fun. I hope you found this episode useful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. And also, I have my ebook that just released. It's how to play basic piano techniques, theory, things like that, such as reading sheet music, knowing the notes on the grand staff, note values, major versus minor, things like that. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description below. If you have any recommendations for future episodes, please leave them in the comments. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next week.